Welcome back to the deep dive. You ready to explore some more AI?
Always.
Well, today we're diving headfirst into the world of AI and cryptocurrency trading.
Ooh, this should be interesting.
Yeah, we've got some research lined up that I think is really going to blow your mind.
I'm all ears.
So let's not waste any time. Let's jump right in.
Okay, so what's got you so excited about this? What's caught your eye?
For me, it's the sheer speed and scale of it all.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like we're talking about algorithms making millions of trades a day in the crypto markets.
Millions. Seriously.
Millions. It's crazy, right? And they're operating at speeds that, like even if you're the most seasoned trader, you couldn't even dream of keeping up.
No kidding. That's like warp speed trading.
It is. It's like a whole other level.
Yeah, I bet for a lot of people listening, though, they're hearing AI trading and thinking, okay, what does that even mean?
Right. It can sound a bit like science fiction.
Yeah, so can we break it down? Like, what does AI trading in crypto actually look like?
For sure. So imagine you have a custom-built computer program.
Okay, like a bot.
Yeah, exactly. Like a super smart bot.
Yeah.
And this bot is designed to analyze all that market data, all the ups and downs of crypto.
Mm-hmm.
And then based on like predefined criteria, it executes trades.
So it's not just like randomly buying and selling.
Not at all. There's a method to the madness.
Gotcha.
And the key thing is, these bots can react to changes in the market at lightning speed.
I bet that's crucial in crypto.
It is, we all know how volatile crypto is, right?
Oh, tell me about it.
You can swing wildly, and like being able to capitalize on those tiny movements, even if they happen in like a fraction of a second,
Yeah.
that can be the difference between like a nice little profit and a total miss.
Huge difference.
Yeah, exactly. So speed is everything.
And you said these bots, they have strategies, right? Like they're not just going in blind.
Right. So they use specific strategies. One popular one is called arbitrage.
Okay, I've heard of that. Something about exploiting price differences.
You got it. So like, let's say Bitcoin is trading for slightly different prices on different exchanges.
Okay, yeah.
The bot can like instantly buy it on the cheaper exchange and then sell it on the more expensive one.
Boom, instant profit.
Exactly. It's like a high-speed game of digital arbitrage.
And this is happening millions of times a day.
Millions. It's mind-blowing, isn't
And
it?
it really is. So this isn't just some future thing. This is happening now.
It's happening right now at a scale that's really hard to wrap your head around.
That's crazy. But okay, let's talk benefits. Like, why is this a good thing? What are the advantages of using AI for trading?
Well, one of the most obvious is automation.
Ah, yeah, makes sense.
These bots, they can trade 24/7. They don't need to sleep.
No coffee breaks.
No coffee breaks, no vacations.
Bots don't get burned out.
Exactly. They're always on, always analyzing, always trading, which is perfect for crypto because it's a global market. It never sleeps.
Makes sense. So no more 3 a.m. panic selling when you see the price dip.
Exactly. No more emotional trading.
Okay, I like that. What about the quality of the trades? Like, does AI actually make better decisions than humans?
That's the million-dollar question, right?
Yeah.
Well, theoretically, yes.
Yeah.
AI can analyze these massive data sets far beyond what any human could do.
Mm-hmm.
And it can pick up on subtle patterns and trends that might signal a profitable trade, things that we might miss.
Like a super-powered stock analyst?
Yeah, kind of.
Cool.
And the other big thing is AI isn't susceptible to emotional biases
Oh, yeah.
like fear and greed, which, let's be honest, can really mess with our trading decisions.
It's like having a perfectly rational trading partner.
Exactly. One that's immune to the hype and hysteria that can sometimes take over the market.
But even with all that, I'm curious about the limitations.
Yeah, for sure.
Because even the smartest AI can't predict the future, right?
You're right. AI is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic crystal ball.
Right.
And one of the biggest limitations is this thing called the garbage in, garbage out principle.
Ooh, what's that?
So basically, if the AI is trained on bad data, it's going to make bad decisions.
Oh, that makes sense. Kind of like if you gave a world-class chef a bunch of rotten ingredients,
Exactly.
they wouldn't be able to cook anything good.
You got it. The quality of the output depends on the quality of the input.
Right, so data is key.
It is everything.
And what about those unpredictable events, like the things no one sees coming?
You mean like a black swan event?
Yeah, exactly. Those sudden crashes or surges that kind of come out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah, those are tricky.
Like that whole Terra Luna collapse back in 2022.
Oh, yeah. That was a wild ride.
Shook the whole crypto market.
Big time.
And those kinds of events, they often fall outside of the historical data that AI is usually trained on.
Right.
So it makes it really hard for it to anticipate or react effectively.
Totally.
So it's not foolproof.
It's not. It's a powerful tool,
Mm.
but it has its limitations, yeah. So It sounds like even with all this AI power, human oversight is still super important.
Oh, absolutely. It's not like you can just set it and forget it.
No, not at all.
You got to keep an eye on things, make adjustments as needed, and sometimes you might even need to step in manually.
Especially during those crazy, volatile times.
Exactly, like when the market's going haywire.
Yeah, you don't want the bot going rogue.
No, definitely not.
And speaking of like setting things up, choosing the right platform for all this AI trading, that's got to be a big decision, right?
It is. It's crucial, actually.
But what are some of the things people should be looking for?
Well, first and foremost, security.
Yeah, that's a big one.
You want a platform that's like Fort Knox for your crypto.
Got to keep those digital assets safe.
Exactly. So things like two-factor authentication, cold storage, those are non-negotiables.
Yeah, losing your crypto to a hack, that would be a nightmare.
Total disaster. So security is number one.
Okay, so besides security, what else is important?
Well, you want a platform that gives you the tools you need to make informed decisions.
Like what kind of tools?
Think charting capabilities, technical analysis indicators, the ability to backtest your strategies. So you can see how your bot would performed in the past.
Exactly. It's like a dress rehearsal for your trading strategy.
Smart.
And of course, you want a platform that supports a wide range of cryptocurrency.
Right. You don't want to be limited to just Bitcoin.
Exactly. Got to diversify, explore different options.
Yeah, especially if your AI is designed to find opportunities across different assets.
Right. You want to give it room to roam.
Makes sense. And what about for the more, tech-savvy folks out there who want to build their own custom bots?
Ah, the DIY crowd.
Yeah, what do they need?
They need a strong API that's basically a way for them to connect their bot to the platform.
So they can really get in there and tinker?
Exactly. Customize everything to their liking.
Cool. Okay, well, let's shift gears a bit and talk about another really interesting side of AI in crypto.
Oh, what's that?
Market sentiment analysis.
Okay, I've heard of that, but it always sounds a bit mysterious to me.
Yeah, it's kind of like AI is reading the minds of the market.
Whoa, that's spooky. I know, right? But it's pretty fascinating. So imagine an AI system that can basically read and understand everything that's being said about crypto online.
Everything, like news articles, social media posts.
All of it. Forums, blogs, you name it.
That's a lot of data.
It is. It's like drinking from a fire hose of information.
Yeah, and then what? What does it do with all that?
So it analyzes all this data to gauge the overall mood of the market. Like, is it feeling bullish or bearish?
So it's like AI is taking the emotional temperature of the crypto world.
Exactly. It's pretty wild, right?
Yeah, I'm still wrapping my head around it.
I know, it's a lot. But so is it just looking for keywords like bullish or bearish?
It's more sophisticated than that. It goes beyond just surface-level keywords.
Okay, so how does it work?
It analyzes the context, the tone, the nuances of the language to determine whether the sentiment is positive, negative, or neutral.
So it's like AI is developing emotional intelligence, but for the entire crypto market.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
But the big question is, how accurate is this? Like, can we actually rely on this sentiment analysis to make trading decisions?
Well, it's important to remember that market sentiment is just one piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
It's not a crystal ball. It can't predict the future with 100% certainty.
Right.
But it can provide valuable insights into those psychological forces that are driving market trends.
So it's more like having a really savvy advisor whispering in your ear, hey, the market seems a bit jittery today.
Exactly. It's a data point, a signal, but not the be-all and end-all.
Got it.
You still need to use your own judgment, consider other factors like what's happening in the news, the technical indicators, all that stuff.
Right, so it's not a replacement for human intelligence. It's more like an augmentation.
Exactly. It's a tool to help us make better decisions, not make decisions for us.
I like that.
And the cool thing is, this is just the beginning of what AI can do in finance.
Wait, there's more. My brain is already overloaded.
I know, right? But this stuff is just so exciting. Like we've talked about how AI can help identify potentially profitable trades,
Yeah?
but it can also play a huge role in risk management.
Oh, how so?
Imagine AI systems that can detect patterns of fraudulent activity.
Whoa, that would be amazing.
It could help prevent scams, protect investors, all that good stuff.
Especially in the crypto space, where there have been, some unfortunate incidents.
Yeah, definitely.
That would be a game changer.
It would, and then there's the potential for AI to personalize financial advice.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
So think of an AI assistant that analyzes your spending habits, your risk tolerance, your long-term goals. and then provides you with personalized recommendations for investing, saving, budgeting, all that.
It's like having a personal financial advisor in your pocket.
Exactly, and available 24/7.
That's awesome.
And this could make financial planning so much more accessible to everyone.
Totally. I love that idea.
And this is really just the tip of the iceberg. The potential is just massive.
It's mind-blowing to think about all the possibilities.
I know, it's an exciting time to be in this space.
I mean, it sounds like we've only just scratched the surface here.
Yeah, we really have.
It's exciting, but also kind of daunting to think about all the ways this AI stuff could change how we interact with money in the future.
It's a paradigm shift, for sure.
It is, and like with any powerful tool, we have to approach AI in finance with a sense of responsibility.
Oh, absolutely.
We need to be mindful of those potential biases that can sneak into algorithms.
All right.
And make sure that AI is being used ethically and fairly.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, it's easy to get caught up in all the hype.
Totally.
And forget that AI is ultimately a reflection of the data it's trained on.
Right.
And that data can sometimes carry, inherent biases.
Yeah, garbage in, garbage out, like we were saying before.
Exactly. So while we're embracing all this potential, we also need to be vigilant about the limitations and potential pitfalls.
Absolutely. We need to be asking those tough questions about how AI is being developed and used in finance.
Yeah, and be proactive about addressing any ethical concerns that come up.
For sure.
So for our listeners who are out there, maybe feeling inspired, wanting to learn more,
Yeah.
where would you recommend they start?
Well, remember that Coinbase article we mentioned earlier?
Yeah.
It has a great section with resources on things like margin trading, advanced charting techniques.
Awesome.
That's a great place to start if you want to level up your crypto trading skills.
And for those who want to dive deeper into the world of AI itself, there's a ton of stuff out there. Online courses, books, you name it.
Don't be afraid to go down the rabbit hole.
Exactly. The more you understand about AI, the better equipped you'll be to navigate this whole landscape.
And it's changing so fast, it's crucial to stay informed.
It is. It's constantly evolving.
As you're learning, I encourage you to think critically about the implications of AI.
Yeah.
Both the good and the bad.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Exactly. Ask questions, challenge assumptions, and really engage in those thoughtful discussions about what role AI should play in our lives.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
And for anyone out there ready to jump into the world of crypto, creating a Coinbase account is a great first step.
It is. It's super user-friendly. They have a great selection of cryptocurrencies and lots of educational resources, too.
So you can learn as you go.
Exactly. No better time to start than now.
Knowledge is power. The more you learn about AI and crypto, the more empowered you'll be to make those smart decisions.
And shape your own financial future.
Exactly.
Well, this has been an awesome conversation.
I've really enjoyed it.
Me too. It's amazing to see the potential of all this technology.
And as AI keeps evolving, who knows what the future holds?
It's going to be a wild ride.
It is, but an exciting one.
Totally agree. And to all our listeners out there, thank you for tuning in to The Deep Dive.
We appreciate you being here.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of AI and other fascinating topics.
We've got some great stuff coming up.
We do. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep diving deep.
See you next time.